What's good, bitch? Y'all, you already know who the fuck this is, child. Just getting off work at 3 o'clock, child. Went to the store, came home, took a shower, ate a little something, something. Now I'm drinking me a little something, something, Corona Extra with some limes. I know I said I was gonna get these videos out on time, and I'm really trying my best to. Especially now that I got some followers, I'm gonna go on ahead and stop being lazy or whatnot. And I'm only saying that because I saw the episode of Hiphop last night, bitch, but I was just tired. I had to get up to go to work early in the morning, and I just had to go to sleep. But now that I'm here, I'm finna give y'all the real tea on Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Season 6, Episode 5, War and Peace. Now, who the fuck I'm gonna go on in first, girl? Melissa. No, Mariah. Mariah. I'm just going ahead and say it, baby. You ain't nobody friend. You ain't nobody friend. You ain't nobody bosom buddy. You ain't nobody's pal. You ain't nobody's chum. You ain't shit but a gold digging bitch who's trying to get put on by other niggas, other bitches, men, husbands, fiancés, boyfriends, whatever. The fact that you could really sit here and call Sierra your friend, but you fucking her husband on the low, and the sad part about it is, bitch, he ain't even that goddamn cute. You fucking around with this man. I don't know what the fuck he does. I know his bitch does, but I don't know what he does. You taking money from him to keep your silence. You taking money from her because she paying you, but you got the nerve and the gall to sit here and want to talk about she's paying you minimum wage and this and that and the third. Bitch, in my opinion, you fucking her man. She shouldn't pay you shit. That's how the hell I feel. For you to sit here to try to come off as if me and her are friends. We're good friends. I want her to work on her marriage, which is a whole nother thing that get me. You're trying to tell this man that he needs to work on what he needs to work on with his wife, but you fucking him. I'm not understanding. Mariah, I'm not understanding. I do not get it. And the bad part, and shoot, I gotta get on you too, bitch. Because my whole thing is this is the classic dumb nigga shit right here that I've been talking about from the very beginning. If you gonna cheat on your wife with somebody, cheat on your wife with somebody that has just as much to lose as you do. Basically, you paying for pussy. You paying for her services. Because I guarantee you, if you ain't had no motherfucking money, she would have been spilled the beans on your goddamn ass. But since you funding her, she's gonna go on ahead and keep her motherfucking mouth shut. I mean, look, Mariah, I ain't mad at you, bitch. You making it look glamorous. I mean, if that's how you get your coin, that's how you get your coin. And by all means, get your coin, get your coin, get your coins. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. But girl, what the hell are you gonna do when they come for you? In the words of Erica Badu, bitch. What are you gonna do when they come for you when work ain't honest but it pays the bills? You a snake, you's a sneak, you's a fraud, you's a fraudulent ass bitch, and I guarantee you all of this shit is gonna bite you in your motherfucking ass. And the whole point that I really am trying to understand is why him? You know what I'm saying? Why him? Listen, he ain't that cute, and bitch, you ain't either. But at the end of the damn day, you only have a few friends. You even said that yourself. So why would you completely stab the one friend you do have in the goddamn back? It makes no damn sense to me. And this girl done said they gave you a job, gave you a chance, gave you some type of common ground in some type of space, especially for her to feel comfortable enough with you being around her, which is another thing I don't get with these hoes. Child, please, I would not trust no goddamn woman around my motherfucking husband. My husband, my man, my boyfriend, baby daddy, who the hell ever. You fuck with me, you stuck with me. I would not trust none of my friends around my goddamn man. And this shit is really gonna bite you in the butt. It really, truly is. And from what it looks like, it's gonna happen next week. But y'all, please, I guess that's enough about you, Shooter. I'm not gonna go in on you too much because you look like a dusty ass nigga with all that new growth and your goddamn dreads. I mean, who has long dreads but don't keep them up? It makes no damn sense. But you got plenty of time to fuck bitches, but you ain't got no time to get your hair twisted. Child, bye. You got too much time on your hands. That's what I think it is. Because I don't know what you do for a living, but y'all know what your wife do. But what do you do for a living? Riddle me that. Um, what else? Um, Jasmine and Rodney meet up with Jock and Carly. I mean, that part could have been left the fuck out. That dry ass acting. I guess Mona Scott think we some motherfucking fools. I mean, I guess we are, bitch, because we hanging on every goddamn word. You see, I'm doing a video on it. But you know, Jasmine, sit your ass down. You ain't nothing but a lightweight. Carly Red can't fight, but I guarantee you Carly Red would dust your ass, because not one of y'all can fight, but at least Carly got some damn weight on her. She can use her weight on your ass. You not gonna do shit, bitch, and at the end of the goddamn day, you just sat there and said when she was taking the pictures, if she shows them to Kirk and Rashida, good, let Rashida and everybody else see that this is Kirk baby. Now you want to sit here and be mad because that's exactly what she did. No, what you're mad at is because she put your ass, what you're mad at is that Carly put you out, and so did Jock. But you need to be mad at Jock. Don't be mad at Carly, because she did exactly what the fuck you wanted her to do, which was show anybody that's friends with Rashida that damn baby, so you could say that, you know what I'm, or so that everybody could see that that's his goddamn baby. You trying to act like you gonna jump over the table and all, trying to act like you gonna fight, girl, bye. You not built like that at all. Bitch, I blow on you and you would fly across the goddamn room. So all them wolf tickets you selling, bitch, ain't nobody buying. Same thing with you, Rodney. You ain't nothing but a bitch. You living off of bitches. I'm not understand. And you're trying to extort money from a whole nother man who already has a family, but you don't care about them. So why should anybody give a damn about you in your situation? Want to be mad because Jock fucked Jasmine, and she's a whore. She's a slut. Everybody done had her. She's a goddamn stripper, bitch. Both of your bitches done fucked Kurt. So who's to say both of them ain't fuck goddamn Jock? I don't see. And personally, I don't think Jock lying. I don't see Jock sitting here lying on his dick like that over that little smut bucket that you around here trying to wife up. And another thing, while I got your attention on the goddamn tube, why you feel like you trying to one up Jock because you trying to say you talk to Cena all day, every day, I can already tell you a weak bitch, and so is the bitch that you with. Because a real bitch would have been really highly upset that you sitting there admitting that you dealing with a whole nother female, talking to her every day and every goddamn thing else. It makes no sense to me. I'm personally, I believe the only reason why y'all are even here doing this shit is to keep Kirk Rashida from getting the boot and to keep Mimi from getting the goddamn boot. But at the end of the day, Rashida, and this is why I was feeling bad for you, but I really don't feel bad for you no more, is because you still with him. And I'm not understanding why. I'm not going to sit here and keep going up a bat for you, trying to talk you out of leaving or whatever the case may be. Bitch, let me tell you something my mom always told me. If you going to stay with a man, do not complain about the bullshit that he put you through. You got plenty of opportunities to leave and you did it. Anyway, y'all, it never fails, bitch. I'm on the tube with y'all and somebody else wants something that plucks the fuck out of my goddamn nerves, and I already don't got nerves to pluck. What else happened? Oh yeah, Rashida, child, bye. I'm not feeling sorry for your stupid ass no more, bitch. Whatever bullshit he put you through, bitch, deal with it, cause your ass is still staying with him. I was on your side. I was going up the bat for you. I'm talking shit about this girl and her little ass baby behind you, and you still with this goddamn black bald headed ass Jack in the Box looking man, child, bye. If you knew better, you do better, and you want more for yourself. You too old to be making these kind of mistakes, bitch. Excuse me. Time is not on your side. What else happened? Jocelyn. Bitch, if this whole thing is about to be about you and this baby that you done already had, and you trying to get back into these women's good graces, bitch, I don't want to see your ass either. You been a bitch all this time. If you're gonna be a bitch in the beginning, you really need to ride that shit out and be a bitch to the goddamn end. So you trying to bring them in to keep your storyline, child, please. I keep causing as much drama and ruckus as I can, bitch. It's working for Carly. That's how her ass is still on the goddamn show. See, you sitting here mad when you need to be taking pointers. And another thing I don't get is how are you willing to befriend everybody else, but you still want to hold on a gripe to Mimi for what? You have no right to be mad with Mimi. If anything, bitch, Mimi has every right to still be mad at your ass to this goddamn day. You sitting here trying to act like Mimi owe you any type of respect, and she does not. She don't owe you shit. You came in there and you helped this man leave his girl and his family that you knew he had, and now you feel like she's supposed to owe you some type of respect. Bitch, you won't even married to him. Get your ass out of here. And then you feel so proud and so vindicated because you got a baby by this goddamn man. But okay, and you what, 6? And he already don't take care of the ones that he got now. Halfway. We gonna see that coming on next episode too. He got a whole nother son out there that he ain't even looked at twice. And he felt like just because he throw a few dollars at him, that means shit. That don't mean nothing, and I'm glad that boy let him know that. Yeah, money is fine. Money ain't got shit to do with me seeing you, me spending time with you, me talking to you, you giving me a hug and telling me, son, I'm proud of you and I love you and I'm here for you. Money don't take the place of that. What else happened? And Melissa, you stupid as a bitch for even entertaining the notion to talk to any of them girls to try to get them to be a part of her motherfucking music video. You just should have stayed the fuck up out of that shit, child. You should have been like, listen, Jocelyn, me and you cool, let it stay that way. Now, if you want to have them a part of this music video, bitch, if you woman enough to come to me and ask me for the help, you need to be woman enough to go up to them and you talk to them yourself. Since you feel like they can't say no to a pregnant bitch. Child, ain't nobody show the fuck up. The only one that did was Jessica Dive. When I think she a fool for showing up too. And I like Jessica, but she's a goddamn fool for showing up too. What else happened? We didn't see Mimi. Carly, Jock, we talked about them two hoes. We talked about Rodney and Jessica, them hoes. We talked about, Tommy, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in you. I mean, at the end of the day, Tommy, that girl did not put her hands on you. That girl did not put her hands on you. She did not touch you. She didn't even raise her goddamn voice at you. You getting up, invading her personal space, throwing grapes at the girl, trying to antagonize her. Of course she's going to get up and try to defend herself, but you didn't even give her a chance to defend herself. You picked up a whole slew of grapes, booze, and everything, apples and oranges and everything else, throwing them at the girl, fighting the girl, messing up the people's spa place and everything like that. Child, your ass is not invited back there. That is a poor representation and reflection on them people's business, and it's a poor representation and reflection on you as a person. You say you changing, bitch. I can't tell. You still the same gutter rat ass Tommy that we saw last season, and that's why I was fucking with you, but you keep cutting on like this, bitch. I can't fuck with you no more. I mean, you're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown-ass woman, and you're in charge of your own destiny, and you're in charge of being able to know when to be an adult, when to cut shit off, when to let shit rock, and when... It didn't even have to go down like that. You could, and don't get me wrong, I understand where you're coming from. You felt disrespected and all of that, baby, and trust me, I get it. It was very disrespectful. But you jumping off, putting your hands on this girl, you're not doing anything but proving her right. You the bottom of the barrel. That's how bottom of the barrel bitches act. They quick to, you know what I'm saying, put their hands on people and not quick to think and look at the repercussions of what's gonna come after the fact. You know, I don't really mess with Treasure P like that because she's a motherfucker liar. She around here calling herself a goddamn radio personality. Bitch, you can't give yourself that title until you had a job. You ain't got no job, and you the bitch, you don't even work at ZUP with ZWUP with Martin Lawrence. You don't even work there. I mean, you should not be giving yourself titles that you don't even legitimately have. And I can understand why Tommy would feel some type of way, bitch. She don't know you like that. Even if you was joking and even if you did mean it like that, how is she supposed to know? She just met you. She don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But Tommy, you's wrong as hell for putting your hands on that damn girl, and you really do need to apologize. It did not require all of that. As I always tell y'all bitches, let them talk, let them hate, let them do whatever, bitch. The more haters you got, the better. You sitting here fighting all your haters. For the fuck what, bitch? Fight when ain't nobody talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Fight when your name ain't coming out of nobody's mouths no more. You know what I'm saying? Then's the time to fight, not now. You trying to change, you're trying to be a better woman and use a mama. Get your life together, Tommy. And I'm not trying to come down on you because I do like you, but you backpedaling, and it's getting really redundant now. It's like we gotta have a disclaimer for you whenever you enter somebody's establishment, and that's just not cool. You messing yourself up and your future self up. Um, what else? But Pleasure P shouldn't have been talking shit. Treasure P, I mean, shouldn't have been talking shit. That's all I gotta say. She shouldn't have been talking shit. You know, she was throwing shade from the very beginning, so I really can't feel that bad for you. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And Tommy, what you did was wrong. Um, what else happened, y'all? I guess that was it. I mean, the episode really didn't give much of anything. I'm trying to squeeze as much as I can out this lemon, but it's dry, child. It's dry. But I mean, the episode was okay for what it was. It looks like the episode is gonna get better next week. You know, all the dirt from Mariah and Shooter. I mean, finna come the fuck out. I can't wait to see how she handles that shit. Um, that's pretty much it. I really hope to see more of Rashida handling her business versus it being all on Cardi. Like Carly, I mean, like Carly, as much as you need to mind your damn business, Rashida ain't doing enough. And that's just my womanly advice, bitch. You not doing a goddamn enough. You're more willing to let everybody else do it, and you sit around here and trying to hurt this man or whatever the case may be, but bitch, you only hurt yourself at the end of the day. Like, you too old for that shit, bitch. You damn near what, 40? Child, please. Um, y'all, that's it. Nothing else really much to say. I gave y'all I got. That's all I got to give. Alright, good. I'm gonna see y'all tonight for the review of 11 Years Wrong. Bye.